Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. The 49ers will boot it away to start the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Rice Owls offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Rice rushes to the line. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
But so many of these read plays with quarterbacks, because they're so smart and they're so athletic now, he makes the correct read, the correct decision, goes and gets the first down, new set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
Second down coming up. Running to the left. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Owls have their offense in high gear. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Just ran over it. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. With the catch, it's Duarte. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. With jet sweep pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Duarte. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the offense on second down. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on third down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Rice. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
7, Charlotte, 0.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The 49ers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Duarte. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
The snap sets up to throw. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Owls! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's looking to throw it. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. The give to the back. Trucks through the defender. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Discards a man. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Duarte. Touchdown, Owls! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Charlotte, 14.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Rolling the dot. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And now on 1st down after converting with the run.
And that's good enough for a
Going to try to get it himself. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, look out! Touchdown Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Send the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Barney, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To the air, it's small. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And the 49ers are in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The 49ers will have it first and 10.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Dropping back, it's small. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Quick pass on the jet motion. crosses the 30. He's loose. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rice.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Rice, 35. Charlotte, 24.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll try it over the left side. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Duarte. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Owls are moving quickly down the field. Showing the arm strength to the left. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rice. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rice, 42. Charlotte, 24.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Power football with the run. He is smashing people. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Owls! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the extra point is good.
Rice, 49. Charlotte.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He breaks a tackle. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. And the Owls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't.
Touchdown, Owls! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he makes the extra point.
56, Charlotte, 31.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. When we get to the off-season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll.